Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. So eToro is running out of Bitcoins. If eToro is running out of Bitcoins, I bet they're not the only ones. I think a lot of these built for retail places are slowly running out of Bitcoins. So this Bitcoin dip, no matter how low it goes, it looks like it's already recovering. Even if it goes much lower, it's not going to last much lower because it really seems like the supply of Bitcoin is like sold out, it's drying up. And if that's the case, which I'm pretty sure it is, Bitcoin is still going to go up because there's been a deluge of Bitcoin traders or would-be Bitcoin traders that basically had eToro trying to discourage people from signing up. Remember, these crypto services, they're usually not in the business of discouraging people signing up. They want we want all the customers we can get because they're usually competing with each other for more customers. The only reason they would discourage people from signing up is if they don't have any more Bitcoins and they can't sell anymore, which is exactly what's happening. So the Bitcoin on the retail market, on the exchanges, are going to run dry very, very soon. So deluge of would-be Bitcoin traders prompts eToro to put out an unwelcome ad. eToro said it's so overwhelmed by demand by newcomers who want to trade cryptocurrency on the exchange, it has temporarily boosted the amount new users have to put on deposit to discourage them from joining. So essentially, originally eToro had you to put down $200 for trading. Now they've upped it to 5 times to 1,000, and you'd be surprised of how many Americans don't have $1,000 to actually put down at one time. Or a lot of the younger kids, they don't have $1,000 to put down, so they can't actually use eToro. And like I said, the only reason they would do this is actually because eToro. The reason they would actually do this is because eToro doesn't have any more Bitcoins, and they don't want that many people signing up. So eToro has said they've seen an unprecedented demand for our services from new users. To manage demand and secure our existing community of 17 million registered users can continue to access our services uninterrupted, we have temporarily increased the minimum deposit amount for users to $1,000. Like I said, $1,000 may not seem like much to you or me, but for some of the kids that want to start trading, it is a big hurdle, much bigger than $200. So the platform, which mainly caters to social or beginning traders, which means people that don't really have a lot of money usually, raised its required deposit level to $1,000 from $200. The number of new registrations and the volume of deposits trading on the platform hit all new highs in 2021, fueled by crypto. And that was said by Amy Butler, global head of PR for eToro. We've seen a huge demand for crypto, especially Bitcoin. It's pretty much all Bitcoin essentially. So they're basically cutting off some of the registrations because they don't have the Bitcoin and they don't have any way to access the Bitcoin right now. So if these institutions or if these trading platforms can't cater enough Bitcoin to retail investors, they're going to start bidding up the price soon. And that means money for us. While institutional funds were the main driver of bull run last year, this report of unprecedented demand by eToro could be a sign that retail traders are finally starting to jump in with both feet. And I think so too, because and another sign was that how much Korea is actually buying and how much Koreans are actually looking for info on Bitcoin. That's going to be the first one. It's going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum. I would actually start buying up some of the Ethereum too if I had leftover money, because if people can't find ways to buy Bitcoin, they're going to want to buy Ethereum. And so Ethereum might be the next one to run out. So those two are key right now. So this is why I don't think Bitcoin, even if it retraces or dips, it can't dip that low because there's so many people that actually want in that it eventually has to go up. I mean, if these exchanges are running out of Bitcoin, then Bitcoin's in a really, really good place as an investment. Because when you run out of an asset and you need more, that price always goes up because people are actually going to bid it up. So so that's really, really good news for holders. That's very strong prospects. I know this week's been a down week, but we're recovering pretty fast. And even if it goes to 25, it'll bounce right back up to 40 in no time at all. So I don't think 40 is by any means the top of the top of the price meter. I think we can go to 100, maybe even above. So I'm still looking for 100,000 by the end of the year, maybe even sooner. And I'm looking for Ethereum to soon start a run as well. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.